Hi, everybody. Um, so today's lesson is going to have us doing some identifying beginning sounds, doing our segmenting of sounds, reading some words that have blends in them, and then practice doing our writing words on the whiteboard or on a piece of paper. So make sure you have one of those handy, and then we'll read some more in our book about Kit. So let's go ahead and get started with identifying the beginning sounds of these following words. Point to the beginning sound of elk. Eh. Good job. Point to the beginning sound of bird. B. Rabbit. Doll. D. Yarn. Y. Mittens. Table. T. Keys. K. Fork. F. Elephant. Eh. Moon. Comb. K. Bear. B. Net. N. Tent. T. House. Last one. Fox. F. Okay, how'd you guys do? Hopefully that's getting pretty easy for you. All right, let's stretch the sounds and warm up the muscles in our ear. So I will stretch the sounds in the first few, and then it'll be your turn. So what word am I saying? S, t, o, v. Stove. Almost showed you the picture. Okay. F, I, o, m. Film. D, s. Dress. T, k. Truck. B, a, n, d. Band. D, I, o. Drill. Notice I said d at the beginning, not j. It's not a drill, it's d, d. Starts with a D. G, o, a, s. Glass. Okay, let's take those same words, and now it's your turn to stretch the sounds in them. What are the sounds in stove? S, t, o, v. Film. F, I, o, m. Film. Dress. D, S. Truck. T, K. Band. B, and. Drill. D, ol. Last one, glass. G, ol, ass. Okay, moving right on. Let's practice reading some words. N, man. So you try and read it before I sound it out. Ox, box. Tag, tag. Notice this word has a double consonant. When we see two consonants together, they only make one sound. So we're going to read this as egg, egg. Bed, bed. Dog, dog. Pen, pen. At, rat. Jam. Sorry, I was getting a, okay, here we go. Pig, pig. Let's do a few more. Try and read it before I do. At, mat. Dig, dig. Cat, cat. Cat's got yellow eyes, doesn't it? All right, let's let this one be the last one. Kid, kid. Okie dokie. let's move on to doing some writing. So get out your whiteboards or your pencil and paper. All right, so we're going to do that exercise where we just change one letter. Okay. First word I want you to write is rim. How do you spell rim? So remember, when we're spelling words, we have to stretch the sounds in the words. So think, how do you stretch the sounds in rim? I, and then write those letters that make those sounds. So rim, I, rim. What would you add to change rim to trim? What do you hear at the beginning of that word? Trim. Trim is rim. So we already have rim. We just need to add the t to the beginning. Rim, trim. Okay. What letter needs to be changed for trim to become trip? Trip. So it's that ending sound, trip. And it's a P at the end. Trip. What would we need to do to change trip to rip? We want to make this word now say rip. So I'll give you a hint. There's one letter in there that we don't need anymore. Rip. We don't need a T, do we? Rip. Just had to erase the T. Okay, what would we do to change rip to sip? Something at the beginning. It's now not an it's sip. S, the S. Sip. Sip. Let's change sip to sit. So it's something changing at the ending. Sit. So we're changing sip to sit. Okay, this is a tricky one. You need to add a letter to sit to make the word spit. So stretch the sounds and spit. S, p, it. And this is s, it. So we have to erase this beginning sound because we have to fit in a p after it. S, p, it. Sp, it. So we had to add the P. But in order to add the P, I had to erase the S and scoot it over. Okay, friends, what letter will we need to change for spit to become spot? I'll give you a hint. It's the vowel spot. So the I now becomes an ah, which is O. Spot. Okay. What letter needs to be changed for spot to become pot? There's one letter in spot that we don't need anymore for pot. Do you know which one we're going to erase? It's the S. We don't need this anymore. We just want pot. Okay, now we're going to have to add a letter to change pot to plot. P, O, ot. P, O. Oh, we got to fit in an O. So that means we need to erase the P and bring it over. P, O, ot. Plot. Okay, let's do one more chain. That was one chain. We'll do one more. Starting with sit. Sit. How would you spell sit? It. Sit. Okay, now we want to change sit to sift. 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 Oh, there's an f after the I. Sift. 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 Okay, now we're going to change sift to soft. What letter is going to get changed? It's the vowel. So we're not needing an I anymore. Soft. What vowel do you hear in soft? Ah. What letter says ah? The O. Soft. Okay, let's change soft to loft. Loft. What letter would get changed? Loft. O. Oft. We need to change this to a O. O. Oft. My letters are getting kind of low down there. Loft. Okay, let's change loft to left. O. Eft. Left. We don't need the ah anymore. What vowel is it now? Left. O. Eh. What letter says eh? E. O. Eft. Okay, now we're going to erase a letter. What letter will we erase to change left to let? Let. Ul et. Ul f. Oh, we don't need a f anymore. We want let. Ul et. Now I'm going to erase that T and bring it over next to my E. Okay, next word is changing let to leg. What letter will get changed? Ul egg. The ending letter. Ul egg. Okay, now we're going to change leg to lead. Ed. So again, it's the end. What letter says D in lead? A D. Make sure your D is going the right way. Lead. Here's our last word. We're going to change lead to sled. S-ul-ed. We have to add a letter. Where are we going to add it to? S-ul-ed. We're going to add it to the beginning. S-ul-ed. Okay. Hopefully you were able to follow along with me on that. Nice job. What we're going to do now is read some words that have blends. Blends are two consonants that are put together. It could be in the beginning of the word. It could be at the end of the word. Let's see how well you do reading these words with blends. Here we go with our first word. You try it on your own and then I'll sound it out with you. sk, desk. You try it on your own. What's this one? K, o, ip, clip. Twig, twig. Like a small branch is a twig. Film, film. Like the old-fashioned way of taking pictures with film. Vest, vest. Og, frog. Okay, let's do two more. Ends, hens. Last one. Pump, pump up the tire. Okay, guys. Last thing we're going to do today is read in our book Kit. So, uh-oh, my bookmark fell out. Gosh, I don't remember where we were. I think you guys read about Fast Fred, who got milk on his friend Kit. Maybe. If we haven't read it, it's okay. And if we've already read this, it'll be good practice. So it's okay. This story that we're going to read is Pip's Cats. What do you notice about Pip? Looks like Pip's legs don't work, so he is in a wheelchair. There's a picture of him. How many kitties does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay, track along, read with my fingers. I'm reading this. Move my computer a little bit. Okay. Pip is Kit's pal. Pip is Kit's pal. Pip has 6 cats. Pip has 6 cats. Yep, that's what we got when we counted them. Pips. Pips. Cats. Got in mud. Let's read that sentence again. Pip's cats got in mud. Look at all their footprints. Pip's cats left mud on his rug. Oh no. This one's hiding. Uh-oh. Mom doesn't look too happy. Pip's mom got mad. Let's read that again. Pip's mom got mad. Okay, guys, let's read one more. Vic gets lost. Vic gets lost. Now we know that this is Pip. So who must this be? This must be Vic the kitty. Something's going to happen to him and he's going to get lost. Pip's cat Vic got lost. Let's read that again. Pip's cat Vic got lost. Pip felt sad. Oh, he's so sad. Pip came to kind of cheer him up, huh? Kit ran and got Vic. Kit set Vic on Pip's lap. Look, what a nice friend. She went and found him for him. Pip felt glad. Okay, read that with my finger a little bit faster now that we've read it once. Kit ran and got Vic. Kit set Vic on Pip's lap. Pip felt glad. What a nice friend. Very caring. Okay, that's actually the last book in here. I'm going to have to go back and watch my videos. I'm not remembering where we were at. Okay, guys, well, I hope you keep reading. We only have a couple more weeks of school left, so if you have not finished Lexia, if you're not finished with level 5 yet, please, please, please get that done. You'll get a nice certificate when you bring in your computer for finishing Lexia level 5. Also, you get a nice certificate for finishing ST Math. And most of you guys are done or almost done. If you don't know where you're at, your parents can message me and I'll let them know where you're at. But I really, really would like everybody to finish with 100%. So please, please, please try and get that done. And make sure you're spending 20 minutes every day reading books or having your parents read to you. And I will see you Friday for our class meeting. All right, guys, enjoy the week.